guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be sharing with you guys 10 tips for losing weight. I don't have this written down, so I can't say that it's not going to go over 10 tips, but without further ado, let's get started. So I recently lost a bunch of weight. I wanted to share with you guys what worked for me, and I hope it works for you as well, because you will be losing weight like it's nobody's business. So one of my first tips is to have a routine. Set a routine for yourself. For me, I wake up, I have my warm lemon water. 30 minutes after that, I eat my breakfast. Times I'll go for my walk, or I'll just, wait until I'm done eating breakfast to go for my walk. Have a routine. If your bedtime is like around 9 or 10 o'clock, just to say, do not eat past around 6 or 7 o'clock. That's just a rule of thumb. Usually around that time for me, I'll have some tea. You want to be very careful, because I don't think a lot of people realize that you should not have certain teas on an empty stomach. That's a whole nother post, so we won't get into it today, but definitely make sure that you are not eating and snacking late at night. My third tip, set a goal. Know how much you want to lose on a weekly basis. Know when you're trying to reach your end result. So my fourth tip is to make sure that you drink water. I'm not the type of person that says like drink a ton of water, but make sure you drink water, because you need to actually digest your food. For me, it was putting water in a bottle. Like, I was one of those people who was like, you know what, I just don't like it. Give me some soda, give me some juice, give me whatever. I just don't like water. But I noticed that purchasing bottled water and also having like little cute, like once I got to the bottled water and figuring out what waters that I loved, I moved on to, let me get some cute water bottles. So what I would do for myself is I would fill up my water bottles with water, and then my goal would be to complete drinking all of those water bottles. So you have to figure out what works for you, but you definitely want to make sure that you stay hydrated. My fifth tip is to eat. For me, I like small meals. I eat probably or snack on something, I want to say every half an hour to an hour. Definitely by the third hour, I'm eating something. For me, I feel like as I got older, my metabolism just left. I used to be able to eat whatever I wanted to eat. All of a sudden, my metabolism, once I hit 30, just went, I don't know where it went. It left. Eat metabolism boosting foods. For me, it was strawberries, watermelon. There's a ton of foods out there. Do your research, and that's actually going to be my seventh tip. Research. Do your research. Find out what foods work for you, and what works for me may not work for you. So it took a lot of research. It took a lot of trial and error for me. So find out what works for you. My eighth tip is to find support. For me, it definitely was family. It just so happened that my sister and her spouse, they started their weight loss journey around the same time. So for me, I had that support system. So we all weren't eating unhealthy food. Your support doesn't necessarily have to be your family. It could be your friends. It could be people on social media. It could be Facebook groups. Find your support and use them as a clutch, because it's not easy. And I think a lot of people think they give up before they even see their results, and I think that's why so many people fail at dieting, is because they just give up. My ninth tip is to start off slow. I am all for, when I first started my weight loss journey, I will be honest with you, I was like, I'm about to get a tummy tuck, because I just don't see this working out, but if it does work out, cool. I know I do little diets for like a month, reach the goal, gain all the way back. Starting off slow for me, it really started off with portion control, and from portion control I moved to counting calories. Find out what works for you and start off slow, and don't beat yourself up. You see people at the gym 7 days a week. Honestly, the only time I really went to the gym was when I was on vacation and when I was at a hotel. That was the only time. I'm not a gym rat, and I still managed to lose over 30 pounds by not going to the gym. I walked daily, and I was losing weight before even counting calories and even counting steps. So don't let people try to tell you, oh, it's not going to work out. Starting off slow and finding out what works for you is like the major key. So my 10th tip is to reward yourself. And I know that may sound crazy, and I don't mean like go buy a tub of ice cream. I mean to like reward yourself. Maybe reward yourself with some new workout equipment. Maybe purchase a new camera for yourself, a new phone for yourself. When you set your goals, have like rewards attached to the goals, and to me it's just like motivation. Set these goals for yourself, and once you reach your goals, reward yourself. So I hope you guys enjoyed these tips. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Let's keep this conversation going in the comment section. If you have any questions, let me know. If you are currently on a weight loss journey, I would love to hear all about it. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you have an amazing day.